Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from your guide's message for August the 12th. Yes, I've gone back to the original format. I am fitting in the additional 7 videos every single week on a daily basis. Let's see what we have. You have been given the 8 of Cups. We've been given the 5 of Swords, we've been given the 6 of Pentacles, and our final card is that of the 3 of Swords. So, yeah, let's see what we've got here. I am doing this video on August the 12th. It's going out for the 13th. This is the day of the eclipse, so there's going to be a lot of energy. Us being the final sign, you know what I tell you, they threw us in a jar, shook it, threw us with all the other signs and threw us out in the ocean and said sink or swim. So Pisces, there could be some very emotional feelings with this eclipse. So keep yourself, put on your seatbelt and get ready for the ride. Coming in with our first card, we've been given the card that says important parts. Embrace each element, weaving the new into your story with openness and understanding. Hidden keys, put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. So you're looking at things from a wider, broader perspective. Some of you might be, and I know as Pisces, we're constantly doing tweaking and adjusting and pivoting and changes in our lives, whether it's in our jobs, our careers, or in our personal life and relationships. But we do not like to be bored or sit long or levitate in the waters for long. We have to keep moving. So I do think that you are doing this. You're going to find the puzzle pieces that have been hidden from you, and you're going to be able to use those to utilize your tools to go towards your goals today. There's something coming in where you're going to go, yes, I think of this almost like the Ace of Swords, where yes, all of a sudden I see the light. Things start to fall in place. Anything that's been hidden or obscured, you're going to be able to see it actually even clearer. It comes in with the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is the card of balance. Taking yourself to center and realizing that you're making a command decision again to change direction. She's walked through the fire. She's gone through her great challenges, and she's overcome them, and she realizes the only way to bring herself to peace and happiness is to move in a new direction. Leave that other stuff behind. So it's taking maybe you a while. You could be in the planning stages. Pisces, you could be thinking about this, but just remember, setting yourself up to go in a new direction is probably the best option for some of you. Just put one foot in front of the other and go in that direction. The universe is there to light your path. Coming in next, we have the card that says Gate of Opportunities. Yes, so pass through the gate of opportunities, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. It says seize every moment. Okay, you guys can always see my Carpe Diem seize a moment on my desk every week, but it says embrace each moment with purpose. For time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. So go after what you want. There's an opportunity coming in. As they say, Carpe Diem, seize a moment. Don't sit there and think too long about it. This is giving you the opportunity to open a gateway, a portal, a new vision of a new path to go down, one that perhaps is going to bring you more abundance than you ever imagined. Pisces, you're constantly making successful changes in your life. It may take time, and we are not the most patient sign in the zodiac. However, when we put our mind to something we feel passionate about, we love, all of a sudden our demeanor changes and we start to believe it. And you know, this is what we need to do. Keep manifesting what it is we want. We need to envision that gateway of opportunity and go after it. Seize the moment. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. This energy is telling us that we need to act now. If you've been dreaming about it and you've been thinking about it, set those wheels in motion, my fellow Pisces. Swim in that direction. You've got the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords says you might be getting involved in some sort of dispute, discussion, conversation, a debate. Somebody might be trying to drag you into their personal drama and or may want you to become their sparring partner, whereby you need to pick your battles wisely. Okay, Pisces, we are not confrontational as a general rule. However, you may feel that you're advocating and promoting a cause that's very dear to you, and you may step in that situation. Yeah, you'll come out, you'll win the war, but there's something we always lose in battle mode. There's a risk, there's consequences. We have to weigh those out before we jump into that arena, before we jump into that ring to pull out our boxing gloves and fight. So Pisces, think about it. Pick your battles wisely, okay? Not every battle is your fight. Now, we've got the card Counselor, and it does come in with a beautiful graphics of the beautiful, beautiful galaxy jars, and they represent our talents, okay? They represent our talents, our gifts, and areas of unrealized potential that we have within us. So we are very creative, we know that, but your compassionate nature makes you a good listener too. Your advice is sought after, Pisces, and your perspective is a valuable commodity. You could be out there teaching, preaching, and conveying information of interest to others. You could be out there wanting to help. Maybe you are a counselor. Maybe you are a therapist. Maybe you're going to conduct classes and courses and teach things to people. Okay, you could be writing a book. You could be dictating something, or you could be going out there and speaking to people about a beautiful cause that you have. But you could be helping others because of your compassionate nature. Pisces, people are drawn to us. We're the sea sponge, right? That good, bad, and ugly energy just comes our way, whether we ask for it or not. But you have the ability to be a good listener. So if you are in any kind of a debate, discussion, or communication, be a good listener. Listen to those little signs. Listen to those little that little voice of reason and those messages and signs you're receiving. You could be receiving something beautiful. You've got the Six of Pentacles, and this is a gift card. And it's give and take, push-pull energy. It's a card of negotiations. It could be you could be signing something in the form of a document that gives you money. Maybe you're signing on a will, or you're signing on an inheritance and accepting it. You could be receiving a bonus at work, a raise. You could be receiving the generosity and kindness of someone in the form of time, effort, support, and even love. So, Pisces, you are giving, you are compassionate. It comes in here with the teacher and the counselor. You may be stepping out there and initiating kindness and care and help and abundance and generosity to others. Coming in at the end, we've got the angel card number 6666. Yes, it says great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, and expansion. Okay, so nurture yourself by honoring your needs, Pisces, your desires, your boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that is about to enter your journey. What a great card. Blessings are coming in for us in many forms. We are overcoming and healing through something in the past, and the Three of Swords is indicative of that. It could have been a breakup. It could have been the loss of a person in your life. You could be grieving that. It could be, it could have been betrayal. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that created this problem. However, you are healing through it now. This is usually a past tense when I read this Three of Swords. This will pass. You have the strength and the resilience, my beautiful fellow Pisces, to turn around and swim in new waters. Well, let's see what else we have for this. Let's see what else we have on this eclipse day. What do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? Okay. Coming in with our first card, we've been given dipping into savings. We've been given star power. We've been given confidence. And our last one is have faith. What's on the bottom? Forgiveness. So there might be some forgiveness coming in. May not have to have a battle. Maybe you just have to step back and breathe. Okay. So some of us might be finding money's a little bit tight right now this week or at this time, and you could be dipping into your savings in order something unexpected could have happened, right? Maybe the roof leaked or the car broke down or something where you needed to dip into your savings too, or you could be helping someone out here. All right, star power, we know. Pisces, you've got the star power to go after your goals this week. You are the one that stands out. You get noticed. People gravitate to your energy. Good, bad, and ugly, as I said. So you are the sea sponge, sucking that in. So have confidence. Go after your goals this week. Don't be afraid, and always, always have faith. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know, I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.